How this wicket plays is going to be fascinating. There's a good piece of fielding from Alpesh Ramjani, keeps that to a dot. It's almost like a wicket of two ends. If we can just stay on that main camera, patchy in places. We're going to run a quick single, run out chance, gone! What a start for Uganda! Just the one stump to aim at. And Taduanashe Maramani is going to be run out without facing a ball. And Zimbabwe are in early trouble. They're none for one. That's going to help as Williams gets off the mark. 140 could be very competitive indeed. Gorgeous cover drive. His first boundary for 4. Slower ball, nicely picked and just carted down the ground. It might have been the off cutter from Bilal Hassoun and it was just a bit too telegraphed. Look at the two batters in unison. Slog swept and nicely played. Down into a low position early. He's going to get it all the way for 6, shorter side of the ground.
Look at that. Now he stretches himself out to get out of that. Gets a maximum.
For this qualifier. Kaya comes down the track and launches into that one. Well, that's almost a golf swing in the follow through. And he gets a good piece of it. Coaches and the captain. Push is the call. There's no need to push because it's going to run away for 4. Beats the man at fine leg who's up in the circle. There's the reverse sweep. And that's vintage Sean Williams. He's a nightmare to set a field to.
And the finger goes up. It's a big wicket for Uganda. Sean Williams has to go.
Moment in the game. That is a poor delivery. It almost adds insult to injury. Matter of time until he ate it up. That's the breakfast course for Ryan Burrell. All the way for 6. Not recognise the matchups here, Uganda. Should have done their homework. His strike rate, career strike rate, it's up towards 200 against left arm spinners. All the way for 6. 11, 12 and over. Chance. And would you believe it? He's given it away. He's done all the hard work in that over.
Ryan Bell has to pick up and go. It was well hit, but just not well enough.
And that's a drag down and hammered away for 6. Vintage Sikandar Razi finally gets support.
Up towards the day. And if you want to check the emotions of what's going on.
Good stroke. Pace back on the ball. Not sure it's the right move. Bilal Hassoun immediately hit away for a boundary. Picked up and picked up all the way for 6. A significant misstep. A tactical, a strategic misstep combined with Raz's brilliance.
Not to have the same amount of skills. He's bringing express.
And Raza is just helping himself now. He's targeting at free will. It's the second 6 of the over. This game is changed.
Sikandar Raza just helping the ball along the way. That's a huge 6.
As Nakrani strikes back, Masakadze's tortured stay at the crease is over. It's a full on-pace Yorker. It's the cutters he's had success with.
Nakrani. Good leg stump. And Dinesh Nakrani. He has to send Clive Madanda packing.
Good skills, aren't they? If you can bowl these cutters that are so slow. And look at Raz's reaction. The way in which this game is played. He's so unlucky here. Could have had another. It's going to run away for 4. This 3-wicket haul, he'll have a chance of getting too much on pace here. Because it's going to bring about run-scoring opportunities. He goes for the block hole. He misses it. And it's smashed away. I think it's gone all the way as well. The block hole. Raz is going to punish it.
He hits it so well. And managed to pick a gap. And managed to hit it towards boundary.
This is going to be a no ball. The tactics from Ali Shah here are wrong.
And he picks it up. It goes up in the air. Even though it's taken, It's not out. Strike.
Short wide. Captain to the other captain. And Raza has holed out. Maybe that word from the crowd for Zimbabwe yet again.
Uganda has to go with an offer. Got hold of it, but just not good enough. And he gets hold of it. He picks the short one. And Garawa hits that. He hits that right enough, hard enough. It pierces the long on and the long off to finish off with 4 runs. Zimbabwe will be happy to have been able to consolidate and to be in this position.
Who's made 48 off 39. And it means that Uganda will need 137 to win. Opening.
Oh, that could be... Yeah! And the finger goes up!
Speed that's run out. This is very close. Lord Hagenbach has had 2 very tough decisions. Can we freeze frame it? The batter thinks that he's got home. Well, it's on the split screen. Very, very marginal. They need to play some aggressive strokes like that, much more like it. Down the ground for 4, their first boundary. Chance and gone. Bounced him out. Short ball didn't look comfortable with it coming right in towards his chest, his rib cage. And Patel falls.
Didn't really look comfortable back in his crease. Just threw his hands at it. And Muzarabani takes a comfortable catch.
Number 4. This is edged away. Gone very fine. He's going to get 4, not where he intended it. It's a poor delivery. Big full toss, pace and the ball goes again. 4 more for Mjani, much more convincing this time. That's a nice shot. Inside out over extra. Beautifully played. He's hit with the spin and he's picked his spot of the ground. Big shot, and it's a big shot for 6. I just said he can't afford to be full. And where does he bowl it? Right into the slot. Staying alive in his chase now. Oh, that's...
With an offer. Getting it full. Bowling into Ramjani's strength. Oh, that's hit. It'll go the distance. And the dugout of Uganda.
Just a straight break, really, isn't it? There's nothing behind it. There's no energy on it. It's not really enough. Instead, he goes over the offside. That's an area that he really likes. Plays with lovely fluency. Inside out over extra. Drags his length back, hammered down towards long off. Who takes the catch? Oh, massive moment in the game. It's time to accumulate runs again. Goes to the reverse sweep, nicely executed. Oh, he's got a good piece of that. He's going to get 4. And right on cue. Big hit down towards long on. It's gone over his head. There's a growing belief around the ground. Finally comes to the party.
Just way too full from Ryan Bell, not giving the ball.
Man down at long on, he's not going to get there. And it's going to be a boundary 4. I think it's Wellington. Pressure on Chitara. This is what Raziat Ali Shah does. It's back-to-back boundaries. No, the game. Just be a single you'd expect as Mataveri's so quick and they won't take him on. This could be gone. It is! Oh! Disaster for Mukasa and Wesley Mataveri. Yes was the call at first, and then Mukasa so slow on the turn. The throw to Chitara's left. Let's see if he got back. The umpire said he didn't. And it's the right decision. What a piece of umpiring. He's got it right on.
Oh, he's taken a putt. It's been hit convincingly. Garawa gets taken apart. Dinesh Nakrani. Uganda.
Just this ball, a massive moment in the contest. And Garawa obviously not at full fluency with that leg injury. And right now, there's a few of the fielders in the last 2. And this is whipped away into the offside, a misfield, and it's the subfielder. They get the good start to the 18th over that they wanted. This should have been stopped. Helped away, yeah, it's going to be helped away for 4. Ali Shah is such a dangerous player. And again, it's Chitara bowling on pace. And pace on again, inside out, over extra cover. And it's going to be, I think, just one bounce. We're unsighted, and it's going to be 4 more. This is the big over that Uganda needed, and it swung back after Muzarabani's last one.
And again, he gets taken apart. It's 6 more. Riyazat Alisha. Could this be game?
Injuries, and the best shot of a lot of them was this one. He's tried banging it into the wicket, but the pace is on the ball again. I don't know how you could have watched Muzarabani's over. Alisha. Chance, edged, 4. He couldn't get anything on it. He's put one down earlier. Picked up, long way into the air. This could be a catching chance. Maramani nestles underneath it, takes the catch. The game, it twists, it turns again. We could yet be going to the 20th. Great credit to Maramani here. The way in which he held his nerve was quite impressive, to say the least. It was right in front of the busiest section of the crowd too, and 2 men came together. Matavere probably could have got there as well. Agony in the background for Uganda. No ecstasy yet for Zimbabwe to win for Uganda. It's down the leg side. We're going to wait for the signal. It's not going to matter. Uganda have taken the most incredible, the most unbelievable victory. It's the first time in their history that they've played against a Test nation, and they've got over the line by 5 wickets in remarkable fashion. Excellent contributions, firstly with the ball from Dinesh Nakrani, a wonderful innings from Riyazat Alisha, and tension and drama that has enveloped this United ground for the first and last ball of the contest. And take a look, here we are.